My name is Monty Riddick and I'm studying English literature, psychology and drama. The big thing that I love about all my courses is this idea of analysis. So my main interest is drama, and so my other subjects I chose because I thought they would help with drama. So psychology really gets me analysing the actual psyche of a person and what makes us human and this whole idea of the human experience. Meanwhile, English literature is the same but with texts, and why certain lexical choices are used to really provide meaning behind things we say and what's written, and in all, analysing a script to be able to actually perform it. It's all down to just entertaining somebody, making everyone feel happy, and just getting this proper raw emotion of happiness out of people. I didn't apply to Abbeygate until maybe about a month or so before results day, and it was in the lockdown. I was originally going to stay at my old school because I just thought that's the safest option. And then I thought to myself, and I had a bit of a conversation with my parents, and I realised that actually Abbeygate's really up and coming. It's sort of like the local equivalent of, say, places like Hills Road in Cambridge, and this is, in a way, without sounding too corny, the future of sixth form in Bury St Edmunds. And I thought that all the facilities are going to be incredible, and why would I deny myself this opportunity to learn in a place that's solely dedicated for sixth form learning? I think it's extended and gone beyond my expectations. I was expecting something great, and I'm receiving a brilliant education. I've met some of the closest friends of my life, and all in all, I'm just really happy here. I just think that it was the right choice, and if I could go back in time, I would have told myself to make that decision sooner. I get involved with lots of extracurricular stuff, including music, because although I don't study music here, I'm at the moment grade 7 distinction guitar player, which I do outside of college, but I love the ability to bring it in. So there's also been play reading clubs where I've been able to connect with like-minded individuals with acting and perform short extracts of plays and everything like that. Another good thing about it is that it's very much mutual between teachers and students. So the teacher will meet with students and say, right, this is what we want to do, let's work together. I'm not going to be telling you what we're doing, we're going to decide it together. Well, I think for the first time ever, it makes me feel a lot more like an adult, and I think that's another thing about Abbeygate which is really appealing. You know, we call our teachers by their first names, everything's very much tailored to the adult, young adult, as opposed to the old child. And this is the point in our lives where we are switching between being children and being adults, and I like that we are treated as such. I mean, A-levels are very much important. Everyone here, as opposed to other places like mixed schools where you have GCSEs and A-levels, everyone here is working towards that goal of getting good grades, and it's really important being this age and getting those grades. It's massively helped with my confidence, that's one thing, because I feel that I very easily have my confidence shaken and taken away from me if something bad goes wrong, but actually with the mocks and improving from getting U's to getting A's, I just feel that my confidence is stronger than ever, and it's really helped with encouraging teachers and space to work with like-minded individuals. My big friendship group now, actually, none of us really knew each other this time a year ago, and we all just gelled so quickly as to becoming this nice unit of friends. And it's quite funny because I've met people here that I would like to have around me for the rest of my life. I've got quite a few plans, quite a few backup plans, a few possibilities, and I think that that's one thing that is taught here, is the importance of there's no one direct path of, you know, you go here, you go to university, you go here, you get an apprenticeship. There's so many more different things you can do, and we've got tutors that actually have their own experiences. I remember last year there was a form tutor that I had, and they didn't actually train to become a teacher until later in life, and they had all this life experience beforehand, and it was just quite inspiring seeing somebody that could actually connect with us and tell us that there's no one right way to go. My main dream is to obviously pursue a career as an actor, and that could go in any direction. It could go great, it could go terribly, but the idea is it's exciting, and I know now that life is very much an open road and I can just go whatever way I want. And I feel that actually studying Abbeygate has helped my understanding of the idea that life isn't a direct thing. School has always been a direct thing. You go from reception to year 1 to year 2 to year 3 and so on and so forth. But actually, adult life isn't structured like that. It's not this idea that everything's done for you. You have to seek out and do it yourself. And I've been given that ability and that responsibility a lot more studying at Abbeygate. This experience has massively changed my life for the positives, and you'd be a fool if you didn't. It's that simple. There's no other better way of saying it. It would be foolish to not give Abbeygate a go.